Hello, and welcome to All Around Town. My name is Roger Wilson, and I'm the Director of Government Affairs and Public Policy. Today's guest is Middletown Burgess, John Miller. John, good to see you.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about Middletown and just describe the city and the town and what's going on there.
Well, Middletown is a rural community in Frederick County. We're about 5 miles west of Frederick over Braddock Mountain.
Right.
We're located between Braddock Mountain and South Mountain, hence the Middletown Valley. So the town itself is the center of the valley, about 4,500 people, and the valley itself maybe about 25,000 people. So it's still steeped in agriculture, but a dynamic, changing community as well.
Very good. So tell us a little bit about yourself. What's your background?
Well, I was a teacher for 34 years in Frederick County Public Schools and just recently retired, and was a government teacher, so I kind of practiced what I preached and enjoyed that very much at Middletown. Most of my time at Middletown schools, Middletown Middle and Middletown High School. And it was a very rewarding profession, and I enjoyed it immensely.
Very good, very good.
Mm-hmm.
So talk a little bit about your goals and objectives for the town.
Well, I've been the Burgess now for, it'll be 12 years in April.
Oh, good.
And I was a commissioner 12 years before that, so I've been on the board for a long time. So we've seen a lot of change, and since I've been elected Burgess, we've tried to do some things to meet two really significant populations in our community. One is the long-timers, the people that have been there forever, the natives of the valley and of the town. And then, of course, we have a large population of people moving in. Our schools are very, very good, so it's a good big drawing card for us. So what we've tried to do, one of my major goals was to make sure that we can kind of meld those two populations and have them really kind of coexist and appreciate each other. And that's a challenge, but it's gone very well. We have a very dynamic community, and we've done some things to try to foster that dynamic and also that kind of cooperation and coexistence, if you will, between the two populations.
You all have some great attractions up there. I know the park is there. Talk a little bit about the assets, and you got the golf.
Right.
Great golfing up there.
Yeah, it was, like anything, change was always met with a little bit of controversy. So when we had that development called Glenbrook, it originally was designed to be 600 homes. We kind of negotiated that back to 350 plus open space, which turned out to be a golf course. So we reduced the number of homes, gained a golf course from it. We have the county park out there, Frederick County's park system. In Middletown is an outstanding park and is a big draw for a lot of people, has a lot of amenities. And we've really tried to mirror that in our own town system. Since, again, I've been on the town board, we've probably quadrupled the park acreage. And we have a significant park now. We're working on Remsburg Park, is 90-some acres. And we're in the middle of that process. And Wiles Branch Park, Memorial Park is our oldest park, and then we have a number of other little, what the state calls pocket parks, but they green up the town and provide some beauty, I think, to a really beautiful town.
Describe to me the streetscape projects that you have going on now.
Yeah, we have the streetscape project with State Highway is going to begin probably in 2017, and that's going to be a reconstruction of the road, taking that down about 2 or 3 inches, and then coming back with a new road system, new curbs, new sidewalk, new storm drain system, and then in the process of that, the town is also going to be replacing our 100-year-old plus water line. So that project's going to be done at the same time, and so that's going to be a significant improvement to our infrastructure, and in multiple ways. And so we're really looking forward to that project taking place. It also includes some beautification with new light poles that we have some that are existing in the town now. And we're going to add to that. And some street benches and other amenities. I think that will just bring back and remind people of the charm of the town.
Mm-hmm. And you also have some sustainability and economic opportunities there, right?
We do. We just formed a green team, and the green team for Sustainable Maryland's doing an outstanding job. Our planner, Cindy Unangst, is leading that,
Right.
and we have a number of residents who are doing an outstanding job, really, in trying to find ways in which we can become more sustainable and more green conscious.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're looking forward to implementing a lot of their recommendations.
What about the economic? You have some retail that's coming in Middletown now?
We do. Our economic development and redevelopment has been pretty strong.
Okay.
Our Main Street group, which we formed back about 11 years ago,
Okay.
through the state of Maryland, is led by our Main Street manager, Becky Reich, and a talented group of volunteers. And they do a lot of our, help us with a lot of our economic redevelopment. But as a town, we've done a number of things. We have implemented a tax credit for new businesses and businesses coming in and renovating an existing building, and which hopefully is going to be happening soon in our old Ingalls property,
Mm-hmm.
with a restaurant possibly.
Okay.
And of course, you know, the anchor of our downtown has been the Maine Cup by the Bob and Kim Brennigan. They've done an outstanding job there with those Maine properties. But the Maine Cup is really the anchor. More ice cream, Dempsey's. We offer a variety of things downtown, and we have some businesses locating there now. And so we're really right at the cusp of some strong economic growth.
Very good, very good. Anything else that you would like to add?
Well, we're you know, a very proud community, and so we celebrate our heritage, and September 26th is our Heritage Festival.
Okay.
And that's been a great event for us. It's a signature event of many that we have in the town. So that's coming up. We offer movie nights during the summer, and we have a scarecrow contest coming up in October, which we display scarecrows along the street.
Okay.
Its major attribute for the town, anyway, has been that it slows traffic. So it's been very good. People stop and watch the scarecrows, so we like that.
Okay.
That's been very good. But it's we have an arts and activities committee that we formed about 11 years ago also, and they've done an outstanding job.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And that's one of their activities.
How often do you and the commissioners meet?
Well, we meet the first Thursday with a workshop, which is more of an informal meeting between staff and the elected officials. Mm-hmm. And then we meet the second Monday and fourth Mondays of the month. Okay. And we implemented the fourth Monday, the second meeting night, about 5 years ago. And because we were there till 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. Sure. So this has reduced the time that we're there on those meeting nights, but it also allows us to get more things accomplished and be more efficient in the business of governing the town.
Mm-hmm. So, how does someone get in touch with you?
Well, probably either on the golf course or at Safeway. Would be two ways. Yes. But you know, obviously through the town website. Okay. And my email, which is lengthy, so I won't give it here. Sure. But they can get in touch with me there or call the town hall. And you know, with local government, one of the great things about it is you're accessible all the time. People see you everywhere, and I try to be out and about all the time. So it's been great to just stop, talk to people, and find out what's going on in their neighborhood. Yeah.
Just on a personal note, I'm up in Middletown quite a bit. I have a young daughter that's in soccer. She plays soccer at the park out there also, and then swimming. She's also at the middle high school there.
At the high school, yeah.
Yeah. So it's really a wonderful town, and just want to say that you all are doing a wonderful job there, and it's a good place to be in the 21st century.
Oh, good.
Frederick, yeah.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Burgess.
My pleasure.
Hopefully we can get you back.
I would like that. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. So that wraps up the show for today, and I look forward to seeing you all around town.